Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Indonesian ebook before it's gone. Do you feel like you don't speak enough Indonesian? That you need to know more words? Then stick around. With these lessons, you'll pick up some of the most common words in just a few minutes. Now, this video is a small portion of our learning program. To get the full lessons, translations, and Fluency Fast study tools, click the link in the description and sign up for your free lifetime account. Hi everyone, I'm Alicia. Welcome to Conversational Phrases. In this lesson, you'll learn conversational phrases to use when talking with friends. After watching this video, you'll be able to have a casual conversation with a friend, and to say something is super. Now, let's take a look at some conversational phrases.
Listen to the dialogue.
Coba lihat mobil itu. Wow, keren banget.
Once more with the English translation.
Coba lihat mobil itu.
Hey, look at that car.
Wow, keren banget.
Wow, that's super cool. First of all, you'll need to learn how to say, hey, look at that car. That's,
Coba lihat mobil itu.
listen to it again.
Coba lihat mobil itu. Coba lihat mobil itu.
This Indonesian sentence literally translates as, try to look at that car. But it means, hey, look at that car. Now, how do you respond to this? First of all, you'll need to learn how to say, wow. That's,
Wow. Wow.
then you'll need to learn how to say, that's super adjective. The pattern is adjective.
Banget.
This Indonesian sentence literally translates as adjective super. But it means that's super adjective. For example, that's super cool.
Keren banget. Keren banget.
Here are a few more words you can use with the same pattern to talk about something. Cool,
Keren. Keren.
cool,
Keren.
beautiful,
Cakep. Cakep.
beautiful,
Cakep.
new,
Baru. Baru.
new,
Baru.
nice,
Bagus. Bagus.
nice.
Bagus.
Let's look at some examples. Listen and repeat or speak along with the native speakers.
Coba lihat mobil itu. Cakep banget.
Hey, look at that car.
Coba lihat mobil itu.
That's super beautiful.
Cakep banget. Coba lihat mobil itu. Baru banget.
Hey, look at that car.
Coba lihat mobil itu.
That's super new.
Baru banget. Coba lihat mobil itu. Bagus banget.
Hey, look at that car.
Coba lihat mobil itu.
That's super nice.
Bagus banget.
Okay, now it's your turn. Do you remember how to say, hey, look at that car?
Coba lihat mobil itu.
Imagine you want to say something is super beautiful. Do you remember how to say beautiful?
Cakep. Cakep.
Say, that's super beautiful.
Cakep banget.
Now respond using beautiful.
Coba lihat mobil itu. Cakep banget.
Now imagine you want to say something is super new. Do you remember how to say new?
Baru. Baru.
Say, that's super new.
Baru banget.
Now respond using new.
Coba lihat mobil itu. Baru banget.
Now imagine you want to say something is super nice. Do you remember how to say nice?
Bagus. Bagus.
Say, that's super nice.
Bagus banget.
Now respond using nice.
Coba lihat mobil itu. Bagus banget.
In this lesson, you learned new vocabulary and phrases you can use to talk with friends. You're now able to have a casual conversation like a native speaker. Start by practicing in the comments below. Tell me and your fellow learners what you think is super cool. Lastly, don't forget to click the link in the description and download your PDF cheat sheets. You'll get useful phrases you need for everyday life for free. See you in the next lesson. Bye! Remember, here's what you can do to learn all of these words by heart. Drill these words with our spaced repetition flashcards, which will help cement these words into your long-term memory. Save them to the Word Bank, your personal vocabulary collection, where you can print out your own study sheets, or review the words with our looped vocabulary slideshow, and play it until you know all of the words. So click the link in the description right now and sign up for your free lifetime account to get these lessons and study tools.
In this video, you'll learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in Indonesian. Hi everybody, my name is Blanca. Welcome to the 800 Core Indonesian Words and Phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Indonesian. But there's a twist. With each new lesson in this series, we'll include the previous lessons at the end. So after you've learned the new words and phrases, stick around and review what you learned in previous lesson. Reviewing is one of the most important parts of learning a language. You can also get the full list right now at the IndonesianPod101.com. Click the link in the description to access more example sentences, create your own flashcard deck, and finally, master Indonesian. Okay, let's get started. First is Halo. Hello. Halo. Halo. Hello. Halo. Bisa saya berbicara dengan Anna? Hello. Can I speak to Anna? Halo. Bisa saya berbicara dengan Anna? Permisi. Excuse me. Permisi. Permisi. Excuse me. Permisi. Apakah kamu melihat anjing saya? Excuse me. Have you seen my dog? Permisi. Apakah kamu melihat anjing saya? Saya minta maaf. I'm sorry. Saya minta maaf. Saya minta maaf. I'm sorry. Saya minta maaf. Dia tidak berada di sini sekarang. I'm sorry. He is not here right now. Saya minta maaf. Dia tidak berada di sini sekarang. Selamat malam. Good night. Selamat malam. Selamat malam. Good night. Selamat malam dan terima kasih banyak. Good night and thank you very much. Selamat malam dan terima kasih banyak. Senang bertemu dengan Anda. Nice to meet you. Senang bertemu dengan Anda. Senang bertemu dengan Anda. Nice to meet you. Senang bertemu dengan Anda, Pak. Nice to meet you, sir. Senang bertemu dengan Anda, Pak. Apa kabar? How are you? Apa kabar? Apa kabar? How are you? Selamat siang, Mas. Apa kabar? Good day, brother. How are you? Selamat siang, Mas. Apa kabar? Iya. Yes. Iya. Iya. Yes. Iya. Rasanya enak. Yes, it's nice. Iya, rasanya enak. Tidak. No. Tidak. Tidak. No. Tidak. Saya tidak bisa berenang. No, I can't swim. Tidak. Saya tidak bisa berenang. Terima kasih. Thank you. Terima kasih. Terima kasih. Thank you. Katakan terima kasih. Say thank you. Katakan terima kasih. Saya saya Lisa. I'm Lisa. Saya Lisa. Selamat tinggal. Goodbye. Selamat tinggal. Selamat tinggal. Goodbye. Selamat tinggal. Sampai bertemu sebentar lagi. Goodbye. See you soon. Selamat tinggal. Sampai bertemu sebentar lagi. Jahat. Bad. Jahat. Jahat. Bad. Hati-hati dengan orang yang jahat. Be careful of bad people. Hati-hati dengan orang yang jahat. Baik. Good. Baik. Baik. Good. Dia orang yang baik. She is a good person. Dia orang yang baik. Cantik. Pretty. Cantik. Cantik. Pretty. Tuti pendek, tapi cantik. Tuti is short, but pretty. Tuti pendek, tapi cantik. Jelek. Ugly. Jelek. Jelek. Ugly. Wajah yang jelek. Ugly face. Wajah yang jelek. Mudah. Easy. Mudah. Mudah. Easy. Tas punggung seharusnya ringan dan mudah dibawa. Backpacks should be light and easy to carry. Tas punggung seharusnya ringan dan mudah dibawa. Sulit. Difficult. Sulit. Sulit. Difficult. Ujian hari Rabu akan sulit. Wednesday test will be difficult. Ujian hari Rabu akan sulit. Dekat. Near. Dekat. Dekat. Near. Saya tinggal di dekat universitas. I live near the university. Saya tinggal di dekat universitas. Jauh. Far. Jauh. Jauh. Far. Stasiunnya jauh dari sini. The station is far from here. Stasiunnya jauh dari sini. Kecil. Small. Kecil. Kecil. Small. Sangat kecil. Very small. Sangat kecil. Remember, the goal of this series is to build a vocabulary of the 800 most common words and phrases in Indonesian. If that sounds like a lot, don't worry, we can help you. Click the link in the description to access the full list. You'll also get example sentences, custom flashcard desk, and more learning resource at indonesianpod101.com. See you next time. Selamat tinggal. In this video, you'll learn 20 of the most common words and phrases in Indonesian. Hi everybody, my name is Blanca. Welcome to the 800 Core Indonesian Words and Phrases video series. This series will teach you the 800 most common words and phrases in Indonesian. But there's a twist. With each new lesson in this series, we'll include the previous lessons at the end. So after you've learned the new words and phrases, stick around and review what you learned in previous lessons. Reviewing is one of the most important parts of learning a language. You can also get the full list right now at indonesianpod101.com. Click the link in the description to access more example sentences, create your own flashcard deck, and finally master Indonesian. Okay, let's get started. First is hari ini, today. Hari ini, hari ini. Today. Hari ini, langit cerah. Today, the sky is clear. Hari ini, langit cerah. Kemarin. Yesterday. Kemarin. Kemarin. Yesterday. Saya libur kemarin. I took a day off yesterday. Saya libur kemarin. Besok. Tomorrow. Besok. Besok. Tomorrow. Besok cuaca akan cerah. It will be sunny tomorrow. Besok cuaca akan cerah. Minggu. Week. Minggu. Minggu. Week. Hari Selasa minggu depan. Tuesday next week. Hari Selasa minggu depan. Tahun. Year. Tahun. Tahun. Year. Tahun lalu. 2000 years ago. 2000 tahun lalu. detik. Second, detik. Detik. Second, selama 10 detik. For 10 seconds. Selama 10 detik. Menit. Minute. Menit. Menit. Minute. Kecegukan selama 5 menit. Hiccup for 5 minutes. Kecegukan selama 5 menit. Jam. Hour. Jam. Jam. Hour. Perbedaan waktu 2 jam. 2-hour time difference. Perbedaan waktu 2 jam. Jam. Clock. Jam. Jam. Clock. Pasang jam weker. Set an alarm clock. Pasang jam weker. Pukul. O'clock. Pukul. Pukul. O'clock. Sekarang pukul 3. It is 3 o'clock now. Sekarang pukul 3. Kalender. Calendar. Kalender. Kalender. Calendar. Kalender 1 tahun. 1 calendar year. Kalender 1 tahun. Senin. Monday. Senin. Senin. Monday. Minggu kerja dimulai setiap Senin. The work week starts on Monday. Minggu kerja dimulai Setiap Senin. Selasa. Tuesday. Selasa. Selasa. Tuesday. Tanggal 1 Januari jatuh pada hari Selasa tahun ini. January 1st falls on a Tuesday this year. Tanggal 1 Januari jatuh pada hari Selasa tahun ini. Rabu. Wednesday. Rabu. Rabu. Wednesday. Ujian hari Rabu akan sulit. Wednesday test will be difficult. Ujian hari Rabu akan sulit. Kamis. Thursday. Kamis. Kamis. Thursday. Kamis 3 Januari. Thursday, January 3rd. Kamis 3 Januari. Jumat. Friday. Jumat. Jumat. Friday. Makan di luar hari Jumat. Eat out on Friday. Makan di luar hari Jumat. Sabtu. Saturday. Sabtu. Sabtu. Saturday. Tidak ada rencana untuk hari Sabtu. No plans for Saturday. Tidak ada rencana untuk hari Sabtu. Minggu. Sunday. Minggu. Minggu. Sunday. Hari Minggu sungguh menenangkan. Sundays are very relaxing. Hari Minggu sungguh menenangkan. Mengerjakan. Do. Mengerjakan. Mengerjakan. Do. Saya harus mengerjakan banyak pekerjaan hari ini. I have to do a lot of work today. Saya harus mengerjakan banyak pekerjaan hari ini. Pergi. Go. Pergi. Pergi. Go. Kalau kamu pergi, saya pergi. If you go, I go. Kalau kamu pergi, saya pergi. Remember, the goal of this series is to build a vocabulary of the 800 most common words and phrases in Indonesian. If that sounds like a lot, don't worry. We can help you. Click the link in the description to access the full list. You'll also get example sentences, custom flashcard decks, and more learning resources at indonesianpod101.com. See you next time. Selamat tinggal.
Welcome to indonesianpod101.com's Bahasa Indonesia dalam 3 menit. The fastest, easiest, and the most fun way to learn Indonesian. Halo, nama saya Vira. Senang bertemu dengan Anda. Hi, I'm Vira. Nice to meet you. In this series, we're going to learn basic Indonesian expressions. It's super easy, and it only takes 3 minutes. In this lesson, you're going to learn how to introduce yourself in Indonesian. But first, it is important to clarify the difference between formal and informal speech. Let's first see how Indonesian people introduce themselves in an informal situation. Halo, nama saya Vira. Hi, my name is Vira. Halo, nama saya Vira. Start by saying, halo, nama saya. Then, say your name. Nama saya Vira. Halo, nama saya Vira. And now, let's see the same sentence in formal speech. Selamat siang, nama saya Vira Lukito. Senang bertemu dengan Anda. My name is Vira Lukito. Nice to meet you. Selamat siang, nama saya Vira Lukito. Senang bertemu dengan Anda. So, what has changed from the previous introduction? Let's take a close look at this together. Halo is an informal way of saying hello in Indonesian. In formal situations, you want to use selamat siang in place for good afternoon. Nama saya Vira has not been changed. In both cases, nama saya means my name is. However, during a formal self-introduction, we also say our last name. So I said, Vira Lukito. For a formal situation, you might want to add senang bertemu dengan Anda, which is the polite way to say nice to meet you. One more time. The informal way to introduce yourself in Indonesian is halo, nama saya Vira. The formal way to introduce yourself is selamat siang, nama saya Vira Lukito. Senang bertemu dengan Anda. Now, it's time for Vira's insights. When you introduce yourself, it's a good habit to shake hands in Indonesia. If you use the correct sentence with Indonesian people, they are definitely going to be impressed. Do you know how we say thank you in Indonesian? You'll learn how to say this and many other words in the next lesson. In this lesson, we'll learn some of the most common greetings used in Indonesia. Sudah siap? Are you ready? Mari kita mulai. So let's start. The most used informal greeting is halo. Halo. Halo means hi or hello. We use it when we meet. It is very casual, so we should only use this greeting with friends or family. If you need to greet someone in a formal situation, say selamat siang. Selamat siang. Literally, selamat siang means good day. We can use selamat siang only during the daytime, from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. During the afternoon, we say selamat sore. Selamat sore. Sore is Indonesian for afternoon, so selamat sore means good afternoon. This is used from about 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. During the night, we say selamat malam. Selamat malam. Malam is Indonesian for night. This is used from 6 p.m. to midnight. And finally, during the morning, we say selamat pagi. Selamat pagi. Pagi is Indonesian for morning. This is used in the morning until 11 a.m. These 4 greetings are used when we meet someone. But when we leave, we don't say them again. When we part in Indonesia, we say selamat tinggal. Selamat tinggal. Selamat tinggal means goodbye, and it is a formal expression. Finally, in Indonesian, we have an expression meaning see you that can be considered both formal and informal. Sampai jumpa. Sampai jumpa. Now, you can greet people in many different ways in Indonesian. Let's review them all again. When meeting in informal situations, we say halo. When meeting older people or someone we don't know, we say selamat pagi in the morning, selamat siang in the early afternoon, selamat sore in the evening, or selamat malam at night. When living in a formal situation, we say selamat tinggal. When living, no matter whether it's a formal or informal situation, sampai jumpa. It's easy, isn't it? Now it's time for Vira's insights. In formal situations, Indonesian people commonly greet each other by shaking hands and bowing the head slightly. On the other hand, if we meet someone we are very friendly with, we can just wave. During the next lesson, we'll learn the meaning of the phrase, apakah kamu bisa bahasa Inggris? Do you already know it? We'll be waiting to talk about it with you in our next Bahasa Indonesia dalam 3 menit lesson. Sampai jumpa!
Want to speak real Indonesian from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at indonesianpod101.com.
In this lesson, we're going to learn a very useful phrase. Do you speak English? If you find yourself in a situation where you need assistance in English, this phrase can be a lifesaver. And because you're asking it in Indonesian, you can be sure that everyone will understand what you're saying, even if their answer is no. Here's the informal way to say it. Kamu bisa berbahasa Inggris? Kamu bisa berbahasa Inggris? Kamu bisa berbahasa Inggris literally means you can speak English, but depending on the way you say it, you can turn it into a question. Kamu is the informal way to say you. The next word is the verb bisa, which means be able. Berbahasa is a verb. This word is made up of bahasa, which means language, and ber, which is a prefix. When ber is combined with the word stem bahasa, it means to talk or to speak. And you probably recognize Inggris to be English. To learn more about ber verbs like berbahasa, please look at our Absolute Beginner series on IndonesianPod101.com. You can find very detailed grammar lessons and resources there. We are now going to make this sentence formal. First, we have to use the word apakah, which roughly means tell me whether. Next, we need to use the formal version of you, which is Anda. And everything else stays the same. Apakah Anda bisa berbahasa Inggris? Apakah Anda bisa berbahasa Inggris? Adding permisi, excuse me, the sentence becomes even more polite. Permisi, apakah Anda bisa berbahasa Inggris? Permisi, apakah Anda bisa berbahasa Inggris? The responses you will receive could be one of these 3. Bisa, I can. Bisa, sedikit, a little. Sedikit. Maaf, saya tidak bisa. Sorry, I can't. Maaf, saya tidak bisa. Maaf is a polite way to say you're sorry. Saya is Indonesian for I. Since this last one is a negative statement, we need to say tidak, which means no, before the verb bisa. So, sorry, I can't is maaf, saya tidak bisa. Now it's time for Vira's insights. For those of you who are not only English speakers, you can obviously use this question with any language you need. Just substitute English with Italia for Italian, Rusia for Russian, Spanyol for Spanish, German for German. In this lesson, we mentioned the expression maaf. In the next lesson, we will learn more about this and other ways to apologize in Indonesian. It's never too late to show your good manners with Indonesian people. In this lesson, we're going to learn numbers in Indonesian. Yes, numbers, nomor, from 1 to 10. And you're going to learn them in only 3 minutes, 3 menit. Are you ready? Let's start. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, now repeat after me. I'll say the numbers and give you time to repeat each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job! What is before 1? Do you know? Nol. Nol. You don't have any more excuses. You can give your friends your cell phone number in Indonesian. Let's try together. We'll use the phrase nomor telepon saya, which means my phone number is nomor telepon saya. Nomor telepon saya 0815 1274 3968. Can you read it by yourself? 0815 1274 3968. Perfect! Now it's time for Vira's insights. When you go to the bank in Indonesia, you sometimes have to stand in line with a number. When it's your turn to check out, they will scream nomor 1, nomor 10, and so on. Learn your numbers well so you can be ready. Do you know the Indonesian word for 100? In the next lesson, we are going to learn the numbers from 11 and above in Indonesian. Your task now is to practice the numbers we studied in this lesson, from 1 to 10. Sampai jumpa lagi. We're going to learn how to go shopping in Indonesia. Before we go, you need to know how to say, how much is it? Ini berapa harganya? Ini berapa harganya? Are you ready to go shopping in Indonesia? Let's go! You see something you like and want to ask the shopkeeper how much it costs. The first thing to say is, permisi. Do you remember what that means? Excuse me. Permisi, ini berapa harganya? Permisi, ini berapa harganya? If you want to be more specific when asking how much is this and refer to a certain type of object, we need to put the noun in front of the question. For example, hat is topi. Permisi, topi ini berapa harganya? Excuse me, how much is this hat? Permisi, topi ini berapa harganya? And sandal is sendal. Permisi, sendal ini berapa harganya? Excuse me, how much are these sandals? Permisi, sendal Ini berapa harganya? At this point, the shopkeeper can answer by saying, ini harganya, or yang ini, and then the price. For example, ini harganya Rp30.000, or yang ini Rp30.000. What number is 30.000? I'm not telling you. Okay, it's 30,000. It costs 30,000 rupiahs. Now, it's time for Vira's Insights. A quick way to ask how much is berapa. For example, when you want a coffee or kopi at a coffee shop, you can ask the cashier, pesan kopi dong, berapa? One coffee please. How much is it? At this point, can you count rupiahs in Indonesian? We are going to learn how to do this and much more in the next lesson. I'll be waiting for you in our next Bahasa Indonesia dalam 3 menit lesson. Sampai jumpa!
You've studied for a while and are ready to talk to people and practice what you've learned. But where do you start? Starting a conversation in a new language can seem a bit intimidating. How do you just jump into it? In this video, we'll look at 5 ways to start conversations. Number 1. Introduce yourself in your target language. This is usually one of the first things you learn when you start studying a new language. And sometimes, starting a conversation, or continuing one, is as simple as introducing yourself. Number 2. Talking about the weather. This is a universal talking point. People talk about the weather all over the world. And just saying, it's really nice today, is enough to start a conversation. A great way to practice your weather conversation skills is to check out our Can-Do lesson pathway. This series of lessons teaches you how to talk about the weather in your target language. Number 3. Give compliments. Compliments are a great way to start a conversation. You can compliment something about your conversation partner's city, country, or something specific to them personally. Hey, your bag is super cute, or that ice cream looks delicious. These kinds of compliments can lead to further conversation about what you complimented. In this case, it could be fashion or a local restaurant. This is a great way to make quick connections with people. Number 4. Ask for help. For example, you can ask for directions, ask about prices, or request recommendations for restaurants or shopping spots, and let the conversation go from there. People are usually happy to lend a helping hand to tourists who are visiting their city. Number 5. Learn phrases for transactions. This can include getting a room at a hotel, or telling a taxi driver where to go. When you're traveling overseas, you'll need to talk to other people in your target language. And while this might be a bit scary at first, you'll find that the people you meet are just happy that you're trying to communicate with them. So get started talking in your target language now. For even more tips on how to start conversations, check out our complete language learning program. Sign up for your free lifetime account by clicking on the link in the description. Get tons of resources to have you speaking in your target language. And if you enjoyed these tips, hit the like button, share the video with anyone who's trying to learn a new language, and subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every week. I'll see you next time. Bye! Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Indonesian ebook before it's gone.